Hello everybody, welcome to Watchful Eye Studio. I just wanted to take a moment and give you a little bit of an update on what was going on with Watchful Eye Studio, basically why I've been so absent lately on my YouTube channel as well as on my website, and a little slow on responding to emails. Needless to say, 2021 has been an interesting year for the Crone family and owners of Watchful Eye Studio. We transferred with my normal day job, and we ended up packing up all of our belongings and putting them into storage in late January, and that's where my inventory, all my products for doing reviews and YouTube videos and everything, it all went into storage because we moved basically from Chicago to Atlanta. We have now been in our home for about 2 weeks. Our living area, basically our main home, is all unpacked and situated, and we're just kind of starting to get into our routine and our groove. But that leaves essentially all the extracurricular activities, including my wife has a home business, and obviously I have Watchful Eye Studio. So now we're trying to get that all set up and back to firing on all cylinders. So the reason why I'm making this video is I basically wanted to show you the future of Watchful Eye Studio, and obviously my family as well, but we have a lot of potential that we can do here in our home. And as we kind of financially recover from moving from one state to the next, we will start investing into finishing off this basement or our offices at some point in the near future. So let me give you a little tour of the condition of Watchful Eye Studio, and hopefully it'll give you a better understanding of what's going on. Okay, I've now come down into the basement of our home, and as you can see, it's an unfinished basement, but it is all laid out for rooms. Basically, all we need to do is put in, the electricity, insulation, put up the drywalls, kind of fancy it up and make it look livable, put in some flooring. And that's going to obviously take some time. It's a pretty large space. It's actually almost 2,300 square feet, the basement, how it's laid out. So I'm basically at the bottom of the stairs. So let's go right ahead and kind of give a little tour of the basement. We kind of walk into this little entry point, I guess you could say. And this is the current state of Watchful Eye Studio and all of my inventory, as well as projects that I work on at home and projects that I want to do for Watchful Eye Studio down the line. So this is one big giant main room. And we have plans for lots of these rooms, but I want to show you essentially the real crux of where Watchful Eye Studio is going to end up being, which is essentially this room right here. It is probably about 10 to 12 feet wide, and I would easily say maybe 30 feet long. And this is essentially where the studio will end up being. We're gonna put in, gaming tables, shelves for all the painted miniatures, a little design studio, painting table, that kind of thing. But we gotta deck it all out. And I started setting up I guess what you could call the warehouse. Essentially, this is a room that we probably won't do anything with. Just remain cement walls, cement floors. I bought a bunch of new shelves at Home Depot. And I'm gonna start setting up the inventory and get that all arranged. I have some orders that are pending that I got to get sent out. Not to mention, we got to get the Terracotta Kickstarter fulfilled and finished. And that presents all its own issues at the moment. So then at some point, we'll turn this smaller room either into a sound studio or a workshop of some sort. It's got a nice window. So we'll have plenty of space to basically do the things that I want to do for the future of Watchful Eye Studio. So I hope you enjoyed. Keep an eye out for more videos as we continue to build out and get Watchful Eye Studio back up and running. And I can honestly say all of these yellow bins and most of what you see in these boxes over here are all indeed toy soldiers. So I have plenty of product and content that I want to do for Watchful Eye Studio down the line, which includes Flames of War, World War III, A Song of Ice and Fire, 40K, Age of Sigmar, Saga. Watchful Eye Studio is actually designing their own set of skirmish rules right now, so we'll probably be showcasing some of that. Army building, painting, you name it. So I hope you enjoyed. Click like so you can see what's coming up in the future. Subscribe, ring that bell so you get those notifications. And again, thanks for watching. And I look forward to getting all this set up, but I don't look forward to the work. Talk to you soon.